Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Let's continue in Tyranny. So last episode we cleared out the Outer Valley, and then we saved the Earthshakers. So we're back in the Scarlet Quartz camp to, I guess, talk to people and do some shit. Let's talk to Two Tooth. Do you only have 2 teeth? Okay, never mind. You're not gonna talk to us. Fine, be that way. Whoa. Who are you? Hello, nurse. Siren. A young woman stands flanked by a pair of soldiers. The ornate headdress cresting her brow lends her otherwise a small figure an intimidating aspect. From gear to gown, everything about her starkly contrasts the wretched state of the camp. She looks at you at both. She looks both at ease and uncomfortable, composed in her element and completely unsure. She turns to you.
Greetings, worm.
Her voice takes you off your guard. It is bare of any inflection, and yet full of beautiful music. If you didn't know better, you would guess that she's actively suppressing or modulating her vocal tone. You look familiar. Have we met?
You don't know me, little worm? I am Siren, and my degenerate allies have the pleasure of calling me the Archon of Song.
You hear the distant peal of a bell in her laugh. She regards you a moment with dim interest.
And you are Tunon's Fatebinder. What brings you here to the middle of the battlefield? Did Kyros send you to shame Ash and Nerat into action?
As a matter of fact, yes. Ash certainly needs someone to dig a heel into his back, if only to distract him from his problem. She purses her lip in thought.
But Nerat, he's just a cat playing with a realm-sized mouse, isn't he?
What are you suggesting about Nerat? What? Oh, never mind. There isn't anything interesting happening in the camp, and solitude is making me paranoid. Nerat is the Archon of Secrets, and I'm sure he has 1 or 2 he isn't sharing with everyone.
I can't be expected to keep track of all his comings and goings, his plans and secret meetings, his betrayals.
So why are some lines voiced and some not? She trails off and stands in thought for a few moments.
Anyway, we have a more important matter to deal with. There is something you can do to assist me.
Okay. From the corner of her eye, you see Verse cups her hands to her ears, turning her head away from Siren. Siren's mouth opens in a perfect O shape, and the sound that pours out is captivating, entrancing. It dampens the ambient bustle of the camp until it seems that nothing exists but her voice.
Remove my helmet.
I guess I don't really have a choice. The ruby headpiece of her brow flashes as if in warning. I don't have lore. I'm not smart enough to say no. Yes, mistress. You discover that Siren's helmet is locked behind her head and with a complicated mechanism. You want nothing more than to bash the lock apart and free the Archon, satisfying her command. Before you can make the attempt, one of Siren's guard places her hand on yours and shakes her head. She points to a wad of cotton sticking in her ear. The distraction shakes you from your stupor. You feel dizzy and sniff back a trickle of blood from your nose. What was that?
Really? That's it? How disappointing. It was worth a try, I suppose, though it appears to have been a colossal waste of effort.
She sighs and gives you a sheepish smile.
I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're more nuisance than help.
Come on.
I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. You're dismissed, Fatebinder.
Come on. You will answer some questions for me first.
I said dismissed until I have further need of you. Your presence displeases me.
This time her voice takes on a different quality. It screeches like a piece of flint stuck in a grinding wheel. You can feel it down your toes, and you want nothing more than to make your hasty exit before the Archon inflicts more of a terrifying song.
For the love of Kyros! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh!
Keep walking, best not to offend her.
Quite right. Now's not the time to trouble her with 1,000 questions. Another time, perhaps.
Alright. Snigler Digos. What do you have for me? What do you got, son? Let's sell some shit that we don't need. Like all this stuff. Okay, so we can just press space to accept or whatever, you know, the count that comes up. Any of this any good to me? No. Do I get better deals elsewhere? I don't think so, right? I think I get the same thing no matter where I go. Okay. Sell that shit. Disfavored iron sword? I don't think we need to hold on to it, but maybe we should? I don't know. It's fine. You there? Can you wear this, please? Oh. Actually look kind of spiffy there. But yeah, we'll hide your helmet. Alright, actually... Oh, look, we have it on floor. A scroll sits here, glowing with mystical energy. You've discovered a new sigil. Magic in the world of Tyranny comes from learning how to perfectly scribe sigils and empower them with magic. Open the spell interface by pressing P to create a new spell with the sigil you just learned. Okay. Spell creation. Spells are created using 2 or more sigils. The core sigil determines the type of magic, such as fire, frost, or illusion. The expression sigil determines how that core shapes itself into the world, such as a ball of fire or frost enchanting a weapon. There are several categories of sigils that can accent a spell, granting it greater range, accuracy, or providing a bonus to secondary effects. To begin crafting a spell, select the core sigil for the type of magic followed by the expression sigil to determine what form the spell takes. For example, if you want to create a fireball spell, you would select the sigil of flame as the core, followed by the sigil of directed force to determine its shape. Spells have default names based on the selected core and expression. You can rename the spells using the spell interface. Alright, so I guess we have sigil of illusion. And then the expression is focused intent. So that creates spectral blur. And this does graze deflection. Oh, so it's kind of like mirror image or whatever in other games. Oh, and we can add intensity and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and you need certain lore to be able to assign this to people. I get it. Each sigil requires a certain amount of lore skill to learn and control. Characters must have a lore skill at least equal to the spell's total difficulty in order to cast the spell. Once you have created a spell, use the assign button to add that spell to one of your active party members. You can assign a spell to more than one character. If you want to modify the spell later, after you discovered more sigils, select the spell from the party member you wish to modify. The interface will populate with that spell's information, allowing you to modify it and save your changes. Let's add this to him. There we go. Fantastic. Can we also try this? A sign of sigil of distant impact. False pit. So it does damage against their will. So, okay, so it makes them prone, which makes them fall down. That's pretty cool. And we'll make this intense as well. What does it actually do if I make this intense? Does it actually do anything? Oh, it does more damage. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's actually pretty cool here. Yeah, I like this. You can customize your spells by selecting different icons. If you create multiple spells using the same core and expression, but different accents, these icons can help you differentiate your spells. Each spell has a default name, but you can customize your spell's name to reflect the accents you've added to the spell. Some sigils allow you to modify the area of effect or range of your spells. When you use these sigils, the casting UI will display the increased range as well as a second, more transparent area beyond the base area of the spell. That's really cool. I like this system. But let's talk to Fifth Eye. The Fifth Eye, commander of the local Scholar Corps, surveys his camp. Okay, we've already talked. Yeah. Anything you wanna say? No? Okay, cool. Fine then. Anything to do here? No, right? I guess we go back to the disfavored camp and talk about shit, maybe? And it's gonna take another couple of hours. So maybe I should actually just go to Echo Call or whatever? I don't know. Actually, I have the Echo Call thing for missing iron. So let's just, yeah, let's actually just go to Echo Call now. So that we're not dawdling and wasting time. I said no dawdling and wasting time, but we're okay. Good. You have Antio and Bitterquip. Oh no! Should I not have come here just yet? Should I have gone back? I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, Antio, talk to me, buddy. Back over here. Maintain defense posture. Winded, the disfavored commander clutches his blood-stained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus is on the scattered, wounded men around him. He has yet to notice you. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vendrian Guard pushes back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest the North has to offer. And for your next act? I needed those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. Ritz remains silent. You just wasted dozens of lives walking into a trap. I'll mock your idiocy as much as I want, as long as it continues to amuse me. What's happening here? Shouldn't you be here? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to rush the western bridge, blow for blow. We had them running, but his gaze drops alongside escapes, but halfway across the whole damn river, just the blood chanter gesticulates, flailing for words. Lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge and almost everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river. But now we're back where we started with only a fraction of the strength. Let's say, I don't want to gain wrath and favor, so we'll just say, a member of the School of Tides is alive and working with the Vendrian Guard. I assure you, she's the culprit. That would explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue on the other side of the river. It didn't seem like she fit with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them. But it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies to... No, fool! Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. If Antio's plan isn't a good one, what would you suggest instead? There's a time for initiative and a time for patience. We should try a different part of the river. Or come back later. The enemy's too wary of us now. Are you in such a rush to see Kyros' edict come to pass? Sorry, Quip, but I'll strap you to my back and charge down the river. Charge down that other bridge alone. But doing nothing isn't an option. Well, we can sit and wait for Kyros' edict to kill us, or we can do something. If this were a hearing of grievances, I'd let you call the shots. But we are talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are copper a dozen, but Furies... We have worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on so buffoonish a plan. Do I want to bribe him? Let's... subterfuge. I suppose I'll have to tell the voice of Narat that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. Huh? Do you think your words would change? The chanter smiles wide. I meant to say, perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antio is in charge. When you meet next with the Archons, you will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing? Just like that? The disfavored warrior crumples his face in his palm. No, wait. I won't question it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you had best be thanking me. And the Fatebinder. We've saved the disfavored time and time again. What's one more? Listen up. For this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up to the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed. Just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting.
I got it.
Do we got it, Fatebinder? You sure about that? Oh, there's a lot of dead people and shit. We're just trampling all over dead bodies. Fantastic. No one interesting to talk to? Okay. Let's loot and pillage while we can. Because that's all I'm about, really. Just looting and pillaging. Yay, loot. Dead bodies. Hurrah, picking. Oh, I thought that was booze for a second. I was like, oh yes, booze. But it's not. Let's give it to him. And by him, I mean my character. Iron Greatsword. Interesting. It would actually lower his DPS though. But I have been meaning to make you a DPS character. So why don't we give the bronze hammer to me? What? Okay. Give you the Iron Greatsword. I don't know if I want the shield per se. Hello there. Okay, so increases my dodge, reduces my parry and endurance, so that's not good. How about this instead? Will this do better? Better DPS, less accuracy. Lowers armor penetration a little bit, but my defenses does go up. My character recovery... What? It goes up? Isn't that a bad thing? Oh, I see. Yeah, it is a bad thing. Okay, so I think I do... I'm less accurate. And I think I actually do less damage too. What the hell? That's not cool, man. Not cool. Broken armor, fantastic. Of course, that's, you know. Oh, we have a trap.
See that?
Okay. We have an outrunner as well.
You see
And
what
we
I
have several
see?
traps. Fantastic. Maybe let's not go run into the traps right now.
You see that?
Ah. Yes, yes, guys, I see it. I see it. Thank you very much. We get it. Cheeseman's hunting bow. We'll take the broken falx. We'll give the hunting bow to Verse. Verse, can you use this? Would this be better for you? Yes, it would. Fantastic. And so, then, what would I be doing? So I picked up a potion, didn't I? Yeah, potion of revival. Maybe give it to someone else too. Oh, him. He takes a lot of damage, doesn't he? Yeah. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Put that in the party stash. Put that in the party stash as well. Can you learn this? Thank you. Fantastic. Good job, buddy. So that, I think that actually, yeah, increases the lore for everyone, which is really cool. Can we make more spells? Like that, do that, and then BAM! What does this do? Oh, increases range, I guess? I guess, yeah, I guess it increases range. I don't think that's necessary. Oh, so we can do both? Oh shit, damn, girl. Let's do that then. Let's remove this. Because we don't need that. Because we'll have this. Fantastic. And this as well, we'll remove that too. You know, wait, I could have just modified it, right? I'm an idiot. And this requires too much lore. Never mind then. Here you go, buddy. Most of the homes of the southern side of the river have been abandoned, much like this one, etc., etc. Well, only two guys moving. Okay, I see the enemy. I see them, yes, thank you very much. But we need to take care of these traps before we go. So, how about we put Verse into...
You got it.
Stealth mode. Yeah, I get it. And maybe disarm these? Will she come out of... Stealth? No. Okay, good. Let's disarm this as well and hope that you don't get caught. Nice. Very nice. So Verse, actually, why don't you stay in stealth? And we'll have the rest of us...
You got it.
You know, do what we do. Can we... Guys, are you... Okay, thank you. Now you're finally attacking. Let's go after them. And Barrack, you can go after the other guy. Wait. Is everyone leveled up as much as they can be? Character, right? I'm currently wounded, which is kind of a shame. Anything here? No, I don't think so. Okay,
Send
so...
them at me in waves!
I love the animation for when they're on fire.
For the crown!
Doesn't look as urgent, you know? They're just kind of like dawdling. Okay, get bees! Get these bees off me! Can we loot now? Thank you. That's all I care about. Light armor. I guess? I don't know. Will this be any good? Yeah, we'll put that away. Armor, armor, armor. Anything good here? No, I don't think so. Vendrian Guard, heavy bronze armor. Light bronze armor. I probably want to go for the heavy bronze armor, right? But, wait a minute. They have the same stats? What the hell, man? That's weird. Very weird. So, but let's equip it, I guess. I don't know. Increases a little bit of this and that, but nothing amazing. Can I sort these by item type? Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, cool. But we'll leave it off there. Okay.
Will do.
The Matani River forms the boundary of the Apex's central ring. Okay, very cool. Oh, there. Of course, they're gonna raise the drawbridge. You there, and you. Signaling her warriors to the bridge, a woman in the regalia of a Vendrian Guard captain pierces the commotion with her shrill soprano. Get over here. The disfavored are back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. You dull, would you? Roll them back? Wait, you're not that disfavored. Worse, you're that arbiter of theirs. Not enough to kill us. Can't even give us one last holiday to feast, fuck, and be alive for a day. Before the Overlord washes us from history. The woman shakes her head, clenching her jaw. It'll be a pleasure scraping your brains off my boot. Oh, it's because we didn't do the, we didn't let them have their little holiday thing. Okay. Should we try to gain wrath? I don't know. The sooner you surrender, the sooner your children can live in prosperity. Should we gain wrath? They're pretty angry at us. Change requires bloodshed, but hopefully this... I'm a servant of Kyros. Do not mistake my loyalties. I have a hard time believing such words. What is that mantra? Kyros does not wish to rule a wasteland? The disfavored have stopped taking work slaves. Don't pretend we aren't targeted for elimination. Her friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river? She shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try running a running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'd be just as happy to kill you. The Tidecaster that did this. Same one that met me for truce? Trying to take stock of our crew, she lets out a loud snort, laughing to herself. We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm enough and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the ear. Lower this bridge and surrender. Hold your oars for a second. I have a statement prepared from the Captain Ari. Just for this moment. For just this moment. She reaches her hand in her belt and with an impish smile, pulls her hand out to reveal nothing but her local hand gesture for penis. Wait, there's a second missive here. She feigns scouring her pockets once more before displaying her phallic gesture again. As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our distraction has paid off. He nods off to the west. Satisfied, she returns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river's currents are quite unpredictable. Verse, why are you shimmering? Verse, what you doing, girl? Why are you shimmering? Oh, spectral blur. Okay, cool. I thought you were shimmering for unsavory reasons. Kill that deer! Kill it!
Can't do that.
Fine. I thought we could have gotten some extra meat or something, you know, but no. Okay, bitter quip. Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set up a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies wait to join you in battle. What is the plan now? Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. The lighter the troops, he points squarely at you. The lighter troops can move across the rope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. I'm wearing heavy armor. Crossing by rope, are we? Barra clears his throat and shifts his weight awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. For once, I agree with Antio. Bitter quip points across the water in animated alarm. My gang's been spotted. Go now before they are overwhelmed. Where are they? Oh, over there? At the western bridge. Yeah, that must be the one. Cross this river. Take hold of the rope and slowly cross the river. So what if I didn't have the athleticism required for that? What would have happened? But let's quick save. And see where this goes. We have another battle.
Send me your.
And I don't know why I'm doing this whole stupid French accent thing. My apologies. Let's shield basher. And actually, why don't you, Barrack, go to kill this dude.
Let's have it.
Fantastic. Nice. Let's say try to save her if we can. Scarlet Furies and all that, you know.
Will do.
So we're getting healed. Fantastic. And why don't you actually start attacking him? I think that might be best. He's less armored, so, you know. And he exploded. Fantastic. Let's try to... Iron tolling. No, I don't think it's necessary. They're almost dead. Nice. Thought I was dead for sure. Go on ahead, Fatebinder. I'm no more use to you now. Really? Just like that, you're giving up. No, I mean, okay, I mean, that's how you're gonna play it, I guess. That's how it's gonna be. So, that's a throwing weapon. Right, okay. But you can take all that shit, I guess. Is this gonna be an ambush? Are they gonna throw shit down at me? In that case, let's take their fruit.
Kyros' butchers have come! Flee!
That's right. I cleave meat for him. And let's put might into you. I think that might be a good idea, considering that we're trying to make you a... have the resolve reduced, okay. Leg of irons. Okay, so you're just gonna stand there. Increased bonus, really? Well then. Maybe? Let's go with the training ground. Sure. I think that might make things a little easier for us in the long run. Fantastic, and here we are. You made a lewd gesture towards me, and so I didn't appreciate that, lady. That was very hurtful. Retreat! Captain Matani signals. Whoa. Is she, like, named, or is the river named, no wait, is there a river? Is she named after the river? Is that what, that's what I meant to say. Captain Matani signals for her troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many, they've crossed the river, pull back, there's only 4 of us. The Vendrian guarded soldiers rush forward and adopt a close formation, covering Captain Matani as she retreats towards the nearby settlement. So I'm gonna use my athleticism. Brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you leave behind orphans. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation to flee. And we've gained wrath with them. Fantastic. But I think we're gonna have to leave it off here for now and come back again in the next episode. So, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.